Four reasons why sex is important in a relationship or marriage. Oh, now, gentlemen, I already did a video stating the reasons why sex is not that important in our relationships. I know you're like, oh, now what is she again talking about? Now, just so you know, they are always two sides of a coin, yeah? So last time we looked at the negative side, and today we are going to look at the beauty of having SEX in your life, in your relationship, in your marriage, okay? Now, point number one reason why it's very, very important for you to eat yourselves in your relationship is because it creates a bond between the two of you, a really, really strong bond between the two of you, okay? Now, just so you know, each time you have a disagreement with your partner, the best way to overcome it, the best way to reconcile a sap is by you eating yourselves. I'm telling you, I am telling you guys. Now, if you want, you can experiment this. I'm telling you, just experiment this and get back to me. Yeah. Now, one of those days whereby you've had a fight with your woman and you're not talking to each other. Of course, everyone is gloomy. And even when it comes to sleeping, what is going to happen is that the lady will be sleeping at one edge of the bed, as you, the man, will also be sleeping at the edge of the bed. Now, when you want to have a reconciliation, what you are going to do is pretend like you mistakenly, okay? Pretend like you mistakenly touched her, or pretend like your leg mistakenly touched her hand, and trust you me, before you know it, you guys are going to eat yourselves. And that is no sweetest SEX as that you have when you are reconciling. I'm telling you. Point number two reason why SEX is very important in a relationship and a marriage is because it helps you physically, mentally, and emotionally to be stable. Okay. Now, if you are someone who has a boss, I mean, you are employed, you'll agree with me that there are those days where your boss comes in office and you realize he is just off, okay? He is very tough. He is very rude. When you make something small, he makes it a very big issue. When you greet him, at times he doesn't even respond. And then you realize that there are those moments where he is so happy, he is so jolly, he will even be the one to start greeting you. When you make a mistake, he doesn't, shout that much. You even realize that once in a while he is even singing hymns, okay? Now, if you are to make a background check, you realize that those moments where your boss is a happy and a jolly man, that means he is in good terms with his woman. That means, he has enjoyed the chow. That means that maybe he has this side chick and, he got it real good, real well from her. And then you find out that most times when he is tough, that means he's fighting with his woman. Maybe the wife is not at home. Maybe things are not moving on well. You get. So SEX has an impact. It has a very big impact on human beings, yeah? And then when it comes on the physical part of it, we all know that sex is an exercise. Yes, for a woman, you know how we, strain ourselves. You have to open your legs. You have to open your hands. You have to be wiggling your waist. All that is exercise. And then when it comes to a man, you know how you guys be. That is all exercise. So yes, each time you are active, then even your body is active, and each time you go dormant. Next point, number three reason why SEX is very important in a relationship and marriage is because it's somehow a sign of love and affection. Somehow. Now, it doesn't mean that when you sleep with this person, 100% they love you. It's not like that. But somehow, maybe 50%, it could be that this person really, really loves you. I mean, I have seen people who have sex with people they do not love. I mean, someone they do not even have a single feeling for, but you find that they are happily sleeping with. However, each time you have SEX with this person and somehow you feel you're comfortable with them, I mean, you love them, you enjoy the moment, then yes, it could be because they have some bit of feelings and affection for you. Yeah. So number 3 point is somehow it acts like a sign of love and affection, although not 100%. And lastly, point number 4, reason why sex is really important in a relationship and a marriage is because it's why sex is important in a relationship and marriage is because somehow it's a sign of a serious relationship. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that obviously or 100% when this person sleeps with you, that means they are taking this relationship seriously. But somehow, maybe 40 to 50%, it could be a sign that they are serious with you. Because if you are in this relationship, say for 6 months, 1 year, but this person has never had sex with you, then of course, that is no way that you're going to, even imagine that they love you. There is no way that you are going to think that they are serious with you or serious about you in this relationship. So yes, when you have SEX, it's somehow a sign of one being serious, getting into a relationship or a marriage with you. Well, guys, those are the 4 points that I needed to share with you, and those are the reasons why I strongly believe that SEX is very, very important in your relationship and marriage. Thank you guys for watching. Before you get off this video, please help me grow this channel. All you have to do is give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? Please help me grow this channel. Subscribe to this channel, give a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about